like that moment when you see something in pictures the whole time.
And then you see it finally in front of you.
And it's huge.
World War II, the National World War II Museum. Look, they have parking reminder papers. We're parked on level 2. So we just came in right there, and the lady says the first thing you gotta do is look up. So, whoa. So cool.
And all the planes that you see today actually flew too.
Really?
And the small plane is a British Spitfire.
That is so cool. Look at that. And here's our tickets.
Is an argument?
Yeah, and we also paid to go in this submarine thing, a final mission that was $6 at 3:15. We can't be late. And look, she gave us a map. This place is huge. We're in building 1, and the final mission is in building 4. Oh my goodness, it is so cool. And we're at the combat pigeon loft. She said they were the first messengers. They literally took the pigeons so they could relay messages. How cool is that? What is that train thing?
It says that fired 15 to 20 rounds per minute. So
Holy cow.
It says it's for anti-aircraft, but it is a flat trajectory and went far, so they use it for tanks.
Oh, this is cool. It's a train schedule, and this is as a train experience.
More people were converted to Christianity by the 88th than Peter and Paul combined.
Are you serious? Look, I'm gonna go in here. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Hello.
I don't know, just, I'm crazy. I don't know what we're about to leave.
Oh my goodness. So we're in this train. It looks like you're in a train, and we each have our own little screen.
All aboard!
This is so cool.
The Transcontinental Limited will depart shortly. We're expecting no delays on this overnight journey.
So this is this building we're in right
But
here.
there's a bridge, so we gotta go to the same spot.
Yeah, but there's so many buildings. How are we gonna hit everything with the amount of time we have? Huh? Just do it? Look at this. Oh, this is neat. Look, the arsenal of democracy. Wow, these are all authentic. Guys, it's an infant gas mask. And there's a child gas mask. And a can, Children's Crusade for Children penny collection can. Number 2, rate the number 2 draft capsule. That's that little capsule right there. That's how people got chosen a lot of times. Oh my God.
What Americans do have, however, is resolve.
No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory.
This place is so cool. No wonder you could spend a whole day or even 2 here. If you buy a second day ticket, it's only like $6 for the second day. Look at this. Okay guys, so read this. You can pause it if you need. And we're gonna go inside and look for the red star symbol. I have no idea. Oh. This is, I had no idea. Nara, look at this old-timey refrigerator. Ice box. Tasty crust bread. Look at that. Wheat breakfast cereal. This is so cool. The little teeny portions of flour. And there's recipe books here that shows you how to, get the most out of your rations. How to prepare appetizing, healthful meals with foods available today.
I remember was the big 1,500 miles west of San Francisco.
And in Detroit, the hour leader, Walter P. Rosler, director of the United Photo Workers Union.
Wow, look at that. 16 million Americans served in uniform. Donald Duck. Wow. Oh. Welding. Whoa, that's a lot of ammunition. Whoa, what is that? Howitzer? Ordnance worker uniform and cap.
The fiasco of World War I cannot be repeated.
Wow.
When tons of material sat idly on docks.
That's a radio and a walkie-talkie, handy-talkie. Wow, but that's heavy. What is that?
Artillery round. It weighed 3,000 pounds.
Oh my
50-foot
goodness. Holy cow. This is just such an amazing collection of artifacts. Is that just like a grenade launcher on a gun? Do they make that up?
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
They put
interesting.
the launcher on it,
Wow.
and they would shoot the end of it, and it went back down. Well, that's their machine gun,
Oh wow.
and that's a target.
Is that blood on that jacket? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
This is their little
The toilet paper and the little envelope.
toiletry
number
pack.
5.
Look at this, Rupert D-Day's smallest soldier. It's like a dummy. They dropped hundreds of these early in the morning on D-Day with several real paratroopers to trick people. They had boots and helmets on too to create the illusion of a large airborne drop. The dummies were equipped with recordings of gunfire and exploding mortar rounds. The real troops would supply additional special effects, including flares, chemicals to stimulate the smell of exploded shells, and amplified battle sounds. This operation, codenamed Titanic, was designed to distract and confuse German forces while the main airborne forces landed further to the west. I'm going to show you guys these inflatable tanks and stuff that helped in the war. Look at that. And they're even huge, like a real truck would be. They put them there to prevent the Germans from reinforcing Normandy. An element of deception. Look, here's another one, an inflatable tank, and they would carry them and put them out, and they really worked. That's smart. Trevon told me this place was spectacular, but I didn't imagine that it would be so detailed and huge and awesome. This is the stuff they use on D-Day? They got new uniforms and equipment as well as special supplies issued specifically for the D-Day invasion. So what did they get? They got safety matches, extra box of matches, anti-seasickness pills.
Read the order of the day.
Okay, French language guide, life belt, ration herring units, all this stuff. Look, motion sickness preventative. Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you, with hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well trained, well equipped, and battle hardened. We will fight savagely. Wow. Come.
Hershey's.
Wrigley's. Hershey's. 5 cents milk chocolate. What are those? No. Wait. Oh, those are cigarettes? Look at the little pack of cigarettes. And the big packs.
King size.
Wait a minute. So they flew jeeps and artillery and everything in on these winged things? Like this? That is so cool. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can sum this up. Gliders transported soldiers, jeeps, and light artillery. Constructed of canvas and plywood, the gliders were adaptly nicknamed flying coffins. Oh, many broke into pieces when they crashed into hedgerows or walls, like this wall here. Losses among the glider men were high, some of them dead, including one general, were crushed by jeeps or other equipment during the crash landings. What is that? Is that a person? That's terrible. Oh, a dead soldier of the U.S. 82nd Airborne Division lies amid the wreckage of his crashed glider. Oh. Whoa. Trevon, I just want to tell you that I'm glad you wanted to come here. Because I was just like, but I love it and it's awesome. It really, really is. We're still in the first building. There's 4 buildings.
There's 4 buildings?
There's 4 buildings. It would take you like 2 days to do all this, so we're just walking through. It's amazing. That's why it's like the #2 museum in the country. Not the #2 war museum, but the #2 museum in the entire United States of America. The Met. So we're heading over the American Spirit Bridge, going to a different building. We did building 1 already. What time is it? Let's see. It's 1:48. Look at that, National World War II Museum. This is so cool. U.S. Merchant Marine Gallery. So there's a restaurant down there which we're gonna have lunch at. There's a gift shop. And we're going over another bridge. Campaigns of Courage. Whoa, those are big poles. Look up, Trevon. Road to Tokyo.
Can you figure that out? Yeah. Sure.
Wow. Look at this. What?
This is how they still do it, just so you know.
Really?
This is how you control the speed of it.
Oh.
You know what it did?
What?
It didn't actually physically control the speed of it. This lever sent down, this dial would change the same down in the engine room.
Oh, yeah.
People working in the engine room would do what it says.
Oh.
Full speed back, stand.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Look at the lifeboat on the wall. Look at this. Oh, wow, look up there.
Look, that's what's on this.
Oh. I forgot we were in New Orleans. Like, I was so engrossed in the museum. Wait, I was standing there doing my phone, texting Czar. And a lady behind her, she goes, not New Orleans, in the French Quarter. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm in New Orleans. The French Quarter is right down there.
It feels like, you know, you drive to Miami.
Yeah.
It's like a trip to like, maybe they might have something like this in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
That's what you think. But then,
I don't feel like I'm that far away. What are we, how many miles away?
where are we? Yeah, no,
We're in New Orleans, Louisiana.
We're gonna be here for a while.
600
We're
and
not
something
going home
miles.
afterward.
Yeah. But I just don't feel like I'm going that far away. Like when we went to New York, I felt like I was going way far away.
I'm so, what's the word? I'm so used to the New Orleans and Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
feeling
right.
more
That's going to be like me.
stuff. So when I see all this Mardi Gras stuff, it's like another Mardi Gras store they have in Universal. But
Look, you know what it is about here? The way everything is so themed and immersive in there. And the lighting and the sounds in every single room, Trevon, and the production elements and everything. I feel like I was a different place and I didn't even think about reality or this current time, the last couple of hours.
they tell us good by the
Yeah.
way that it is.
I didn't feel like I was in a museum. I felt like I was back in history. Does that make sense? It was amazing. So we're in the last building. Whoops. So we're going into the submarine experience thing.
One more museum, which is the biggest one.
Oh my, the biggest one we haven't even done yet?
Up there, it's
Oh my God, see that giant building? That's the biggest part of the museum, the whole building we haven't done yet. Looks so cute.
Yeah.
It's small and it's still large.
Oh, you look cute.
Oh.
I
That
like
looks
that
like
on you.
me.
Do you?
It's a World War II clicker. Communicate behind enemy lines.
This means I want pizza.
I don't think they have pizza here, woman. If you guys are wondering about the admission, it's $27 for adults, $23.50 for seniors, $17.50 for students, and $17.50 for military. Even though it's $27 for adults to come in here, if you buy the next day ticket, it's only $6 to come the next day. If you don't get it finished, you know. So what did we forget over here? We forgot something apparently in this building we were just in. Road to Berlin. We're in the road to Berlin. Look at those. I'm gonna say bullets. I know they're not bullets. This is never ends. This is awesome. Whoa. Look at this. Every single section you go into, it's completely like the architecture is like the place that you're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, like the jungle one we were just in, it was warm in here, it's cool in here. Look at this. It's just amazing. Look. Look at this. Look, we're going into a hangar and there's all kinds of aircraft stuff. Oh my goodness. Look around us. It looks like we're in the town right now. So much information in here. Wow.
American First Army encounters a city armed to the teeth with mines and snipers.
I know, it's immersive, I'm telling you. One cannot go to war and come back normal, that is correct.
6 million Jews, as well as millions of other deemed enemies of the right, homosexuals, political prisoners. They can't believe their eyes. Yet another 300,000 people.
It's true. Hey, can we eat now?
Yes.
Do we have time to eat right now? I have to say, that's pretty much one of the dirtiest bathrooms I've ever seen in a public place before, the one I went into. And I hate it when they have the automatic water that cuts itself off after they think that you're done. I counted it 2 seconds. I went 1001, 1002, and then it went off immediately. Look at the dinner show place. Neat. This is, oh, it smells good. I had purchased tickets online for the final mission, which is like a submarine experience, and I had made it for 3:15 because I figured if they're open 9 to 5, it would be a good time to do it. But since we went to do something to eat real quick and we haven't done the last entire building, I changed it to 4:15. So we're walking across the street to the first building to get something to eat. This is another gift shop and the soda shop, which is where we're going right now. Did you hear what I said, honey? You said, what is this? I just told you. Did you hear? It's another gift shop.
I was just wondering.
Penny machine. Oh my goodness. Trevon, look.
Gotten those, they're so cool.
Souvenir medallions.
I definitely want something that says World War II Museum on it.
Yeah.
Like a pin. Not a t-shirt.
Oh my goodness, it's a soda shop. I'm gonna grab this booth, Trevon. I want this table and I'm taking it. It's very, very small in here. I guess most soda shops are. We looked at the museum gift shop and the food was very expensive. I mean, $10 for a grilled cheese sandwich and $10 for a salad, and that's just not what I wanted. Oh wow, that's the museum right there.
I think when we're down here, we might still go get like a $2.50 beer right now.
Okay, that's fine. So we're walking right down the road, literally on this street, Magazine Street, to a place called Magazine Pizza, which I found on TripAdvisor. Yes, Magazine Pizza.
Well, thank you.
So we didn't get the pizza there. We can't make up our minds. We didn't get pizza. Why didn't we get pizza? Didn't really feel right. Yeah. So we're back here across the street at the museum. This is a large building we haven't been to. Look, you can look inside that. Isn't that cool? Look up. Oh, there's a walkway up there. That's cool. And this is it. So I was thinking it might be multiple layers of floors and there'd be a lot more to look at, but there's not. This is it. And we're done except for doing our we're done except for doing our submarine tour. Look, it's Liberty Bell.
The real Liberty Bell?
It is the Normandy Liberty Bell, a gift from Normandy region of France to the National World War II Museum as an expression of its gratitude towards its liberators of 1944. It's the only exact ringing replica of Philadelphia's original Liberty Bell.
Dang.
The only one. That's cool. We paid an additional $6 a person to do this submarine experience. Look, we get cards. I think we have to be different people. I am Ralph Adams.
James Colt.
Let me see your picture. Who are you? Clayton Decker. Gotta say it like that. Clayton Decker. I don't even know what this is, but this is gonna be fun, I know. Mine says loading torpedoes, station number 5.
Where?
On the front. It says it's August 17, 1943. Ooh, Chris doesn't have torpedoes. He's in the helm. Wow, you're an officer, aren't you? Are you in torpedoes? Oh, you're in the helm too? What about you? Torpedoes, yeah. It's a real submarine. I just developed a new fear. So we couldn't film inside the submarine thing. Would anybody like to describe how it was? Chris, Manara, anyone? I didn't get you anything. Like you saw in there before it came on, but basically it felt like it moved, the floor moved, and you could...
I literally thought it was moving.
Yeah.
I had to keep asking me to really
It made noises like you're really going under the water and the pressure.
Cool, but you didn't get to do anything.
We were given stations. Ours was a load a torpedo, but it was just a button and it didn't do anything. Like I knew I was not going to load a torpedo. But at least thought there might be... Torpedo.
So you said
Torpedo. Did someone press the button?
Not torpedo.
The torpedo. No.
Stop saying it.
That was a joke. I thought there might be a little more like something happens. But anyway. So basically we just watched. So above us it was like the open top of a submarine and you could see the water and everything they're doing. Like blowing the torpedoes of the other ships. It was really cool. And at the end it sunk. And it was scary. You could see the bubbles going around you. It got dark and the lights inside got darker and darker. There started being like smoke and stuff and electrical noises and like a lot of noises.
I died.
Yeah, and then they did like, most all of them died except for
It's
what,
really
5?
9.
9?
It's really sad.
Out of 80 something, I think.
5 survived.
Oh,
The only
9
9
came
ever-
out.
oh, yeah.
5. 9 came out and 5 survived. The only 5 ever to survive escaping a submerged submarine. They used this breathing device they held up to their face.
It's so scary.
It is, but it was also, the USS Tang was also the most successful submarine, hitting 30
Entirely.
Anyway, it was cool. It was a cool experience. Wasn't it really cool? $6. So we're up on the 4th level of this building, and you can walk down multiple levels and see the different aircraft from different angles. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Look at the guy on the side. Wow. Wow. What a fun day. This museum's awesome. Those people in the cockpit look real. That dude looks real.
He is real.
What a job that would be all day long. 4:17 and we're done at the museum. We're heading to the French Quarter. Our hotel's only 2 miles away, you guys.
Dang.
Hope it's nice. And we're gonna get something to eat there. I think I found a place. So we're in the we're in the art district and we're headed to Subaru.
Heading to Subaru.
We're headed to,
Holy crap, look how tiny those apartments are.
I know.
we're headed to the French Quarter and it says it's 2.5 miles, 15 minutes drive, we'll see. We gave our parking receipt that we paid and she was, she's like, insert your parking ticket. Like this the whole time. And then she's like, and reinsert your ticket. Thank you. That's what it was like. It came out just like that, like the deepest, loud.
It was a man voice.
And she kept repeating herself too. She's like, please insert, please
wasn't a
reinsert.
man.
Thank you.
It wasn't?
It was
It was like that pitched down. Thank you for the
yeah, thank you for working. And Javon and I were like, ah!
I thought it was gonna bite my hand.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful these houses are. I cannot wait for our 2.5-hour ghost to walk tonight. We're gonna learn so much
I want
history.
shrimp and grits.
I don't think that's a New Orleans thing, is it?
Are you kidding?
Isn't that a Charleston or St. Augustine
No,
thing?
it's this.
Po' boys.
It's Cajun, my dude.
Look, Manara. Look at the Mardi Gras beads. Oh, there's beads hanging up different places. See, look up there. They have made a bead hanging
Is this
thing.
a parking spot?
Ooh, yeah, 2-hour parking residential
Which one?
area,
This is the
7 to
yellow
7. Well, the sign's upside down, but it would be anything before the sign, so yes, it would be behind that car. I don't know how to speak French. I don't know how to speak words that look English and slightly French at the same time either. So I looked at TripAdvisor and there's 900 and something restaurants in New Orleans. I keep wanting to say New Orleans and New Orleans. New Orleans, NOLA. Number one is this right here, Verti Mart. This is literally, look at this place, you wouldn't guess, but by ratings, this is the number one place. Now, you wouldn't maybe know. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, keep going.
Oh my god.
Chris, it's number one out of 950 restaurants.
Then why isn't it more busy?
So yeah, we went in there and you guys saw it and we just didn't want to eat there. Sorry. And it was rated number 500, actually, not, doesn't matter. We didn't want to eat there. So we're going somewhere different that I also saw, but it's 2 miles away. Hey, it's the fun part about going around the city, right? Trying to find somewhere to eat. We saw Blaze and we're like, ooh, Blaze. But then when we're in New Orleans, why don't we eat at Blaze, right? Even though we know it'd be good. We know it'd be good if we ate at Blaze.
Well, it's gonna take a while to get out of here.
Oh. Oh my god. They have plenty of space up there. Whoa.